know, there was this this mythical treasure that was buried during the Great Depression in the Rocky Mountains, and it was really an incentive for people during the Depression to get out into the mountains and hike and be more active. So there's this...
Peter was right. There was treasure buried in the Rocky Mountains, but it wasn't buried in the Great Depression. It was buried in 2010, and people have already died looking for it.
Business class, bus pass, hot wax, that's my style. Ice cream, credit card, modern art, that's my style.
Why are you on this excursion to find the treasure of
See, I feel like my skills as a backseat driver might ultimately help finding the treasure, because I know we are going to be hiking for part of that, but I am going to be behind the rest of the crew shouting directions.
That's my style. Modern French, Italian, I'm living on the edge. That's my style.
Fuck yeah.
Pete, where the fuck are we?
Right now we're in the world's longest tunnel. We just got into the tunnel, but it lasts for a few hours. It's quite a long tunnel. I think there's a different tunnel actually.
At this point it was getting dark, and I was starting to think this guy had no idea what he was talking about.
Dude, we've been driving and we've passed the same mountain like 11 times.
Yeah, a lot of mountain roads are circles. This is one of those situations where you have to use your instinctual, insight as a primitive human because of the snow. So you want to drive in a circle in order to retain attraction. There was a rumor going around that the bears had adapted to this that people are doing in the mountains, and if you think about centrifugal force pushing you out on the bank of the tunnel, it really makes sense to have tunnels. So because there was a big groundhog issue in Colorado, so we're about an hour away from Aspen now, so we're making good progress. Things are looking pretty good.
Eventually we did make it. So on our way to our hostel, we decided to stop by a gas station liquor store and get some champagne, because it's Aspen, and that's fancy times in Aspen, Colorado.
Get liquor.
Did you get that champagne, dude? Dude.
Yeah, so we just picked up some champagne. Looking like it's gonna be a pretty good night here. Pop some bottles in Aspen. Party on.
I don't know where we're going.
3rd Street.
Wait, did I miss it? Was that it? Uh-oh.
Nope, keep going.
I can't see it.
We already passed the Tyronian Lodge the first time, so
Is this it?
I don't know. I just knew it
This
wasn't
is
that
2nd Street.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
so,
we passed the building on the left too, so I think it's this next one.
so this one?
I think so. Either this or the next one. I don't know.
After taking the scenic route through Aspen, we made it, but we still needed to find our room. Now what?
Pool closed at 10 p.m.
Find our... Do you have the map?
There's a map. So, we are here. Go to white building behind pool. Alright, we gotta find a white building. Onwards.
Everybody see the courage in your vein. Just keep the faith. Free your mind. Do what you wanna do. On the fire.
Gents, tonight we drink to
The treasure
the treasure.
that will soon be
May the
ours.
spoils be ours.
Spoils of war.
This is the life, dude.
All right. When are we gonna go get that treasure?
Well, I mean, if you look at the map that was given us so graciously by the concierge for looking at this map here.
You mean this one?
Turns out the only maps we had were of the hotel, so we decided to give Peter's sister a call to see if she knew where the treasure was at.
Peter,
Hey, what's going on?
not much. What's up with you?
I'm out here in Aspen, and we're hunting for treasure, and we were hoping we could get a little bit of your expertise as far as pinpointing the location that we should be searching tomorrow. Are you familiar with a lake called Maroon? I think it's a Maroon Bell.
Yes. Wake
Uh,
up early. That would be my recommendation because,
Lots
I
of
don't know
treasure
right now.
hunters later.
what?
Are there more treasure hunters later there in the day, or?
It has to be calm. And
This is a
later in
clue.
the day, the wind picks up.
Okay.
That's
How
a clue.
early did you get up?
We'll check what time the sun rises and then go before that.
If you saw it on a map, would you be able to send a pin?
Yeah, that's the hard part, but I'll find something and then I'll send it to you.
Other than that, we hadn't found any direction for the treasure. But maybe a weekend with the boys would be treasure enough.